Hey, it's Taz, and today I'm going to go over the Sony Press Conference. So here we go. The general overview of Sony's press conference was a PlayStation Move, some exclusive titles, and exclusive deals with like EA, so they could get map packs first. Kind of like what Microsoft did with Activision, but Sony did with EA. They talked a lot about the Move. They showed some gameplay of their exclusive titles like Infamous 2, Killzone 3, Little Big Planet 2. The press conference kind of was slow. I liked it because of the ending surprise, which I'm gonna get to later. Let me just start it off. They showed gameplay of Killzone 3 and Little Big Planet 2, and they also showed a trailer for Infamous 2. But the ending surprise was amazing. In 2011, we will be getting a new Twisted Metal for the PS3. I'm excited for this because I love David Jaffe. He's awesome, and a new Twisted Metal. I love the Twisted Metal series, and finally, we're getting one for the PS3. So that is amazing, and I cannot wait for that. Something that Sony did that I really didn't like, they showed a lot of montages, like videos that just played all the games that are going to be on the PSP, on the PS3, a PlayStation Move montage. I really didn't like how they spend their time showing that when they could have showed like Infamous 2 gameplay. They could have showed more gameplay of Killzone 3, more gameplay of Little Big Planet 2, but they spent too much time on those montages. Pretty much like around 20 minutes of the show were because of these little montage trailer things of PS3, PSP, PlayStation Move. I don't know, I really didn't like those montages. They also announced a game for the PlayStation Move, but it's not only for the PlayStation Move, it's also for the PS3 controller. It's called Heroes on the Move. It's gonna bring all your favorite franchises from PS3 together. Something like Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter. I cannot wait for the game because I love all those franchises. We finally got details on how much the Move is going to cost and when is it coming out. The wand alone, meaning the little one with the colors on top, the little ball on top and stuff, that's gonna cost $50. But then you gotta buy the little joystick one, which is going to be $30. So it's a grand total of $80. Plus you're gonna have to buy the iToy, which is gonna be another fail, like the Kinect. Why are you overpricing these things? You think I'm gonna go and spend like $150 on these little... No, please. Why are you pricing these so much? Oh my god. The PlayStation Move for Europe is going to come out September 15th, and for the US it comes out September 19th, meaning that you Europeans over there get it first, the 15th. I don't know if you're gonna be excited for that, because I'm not excited for the Move. The good thing about the Move is that they are making a bundle with the iToy and the two little joystick things. It's gonna be $100 for the whole bundle, and they're also making other bundles like the PS3 console and the Move and the iToy and a game for $400. So they are making bundles for the people that want to get into the PS3 and like the Move. But I really don't like the Move, how it's going. I really did like a game that they showed off with the Move that's called Sorcery or something like that. It's like you're Harry Potter and you're like waving your wand and under. It looks really fun, guys. That game looks like it's going to be a must-buy if you own the Move. They didn't really support the PSP in this conference. All they did was show like a new ad campaign from the little kid from Role Models and Kevin Butler. They're gonna start showing these commercials on TV. Supposedly there's gonna be 40 game titles throughout the whole year for the PSP. God of War Ghost of Sparta teaser got announced here. Sony also announced that there's gonna be a new subscription service for the PSN called PSN Plus. There's not really much details on this service, except that you're gonna be getting free games if you get it. You're gonna be getting discounts on PSN items and downloadable content. You're gonna be getting automatic updates on your PS3. If let's say you don't need to pop in a disc, it just updates it straight to your console without even popping in the disc. Discounts, free games, all that good stuff. The subscription is gonna be $50 for 1 year and $18 for 3 months. But the first 3 months are gonna be free, so that's good. You get to test it out. And by the way, you will not need this to play games online, which is not gonna be like Xbox Live, that little piece of shit. It's gonna be free to play games, but the PSN Plus is going to give you extra stuff like what I talked about, early access, demos, all that little cool stuff. I think it comes out next week, so it's actually a good thing. So it looks like EA is partnering up with Sony to pretty much develop all their games first on the PS3, which is a good thing because EA, pretty good company. So we're gonna get exclusive content like on Medal of Honor, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We're gonna get a lot of exclusive content. Also Dead Space 2. You can only get the limited edition of Medal of Honor and Dead Space 2 on the PS3. So no Xbox, little piece of shit Xbox. PS3 baby, limited edition, Medal of Honor, and Dead Space 2 baby, limited edition only on the PS3. This is a big surprise. This is the second biggest surprise that Sony had. Gabe Newell, the main guy from Valve, came on stage to announce that Portal 2 is coming to the PS3. A Valve game on the PS3. This is pretty big news, and he says that on the PS3 is gonna be the best best console that Portal 2 is on. That's some pretty big words coming from a company that only developed the 360. Hopefully he keeps his word, and the PS3 is actually the best console that Portal 2 is on. But we're gonna have to just wait, I guess. I forgot to add a little something to the Assassin's Creed part. The multiplayer beta is coming exclusively first on the PS3 and will only be available on the PS3. So if you like Assassin's Creed and you're gonna like Brotherhood and you like the multiplayer part of it, well, guess what, PS3 owners, you're gonna get it first and only exclusive on the PS3. They also showed some new gameplay of Gran Turismo 5. Finally, it's coming out in November. For God's sake, it's coming. It's finally coming, guys. It's finally coming to the PS3 after like 50 years of it being in development. Infamous 2, I talked about it in the beginning. They showed a trailer of it. It looks, I don't know. They could have just named it something else and it would have been another game. I really didn't get anything from it that is from Infamous 1. I really liked how Sony closed off the whole conference. A live action trailer played on the screen and it's like, you see some cabbies talking about a car combat game from the 90s, and right there I'm like, oh my god, Twisted Metal. David Jaffe was lying this whole time. And guess what? Sweet Tooth popped out of nowhere in the trailer. And then you see David Jaffe and Scott Campbell coming in the ice cream truck of Sweet Tooth. It was a big moment to close off this whole Sony press conference. I love Twisted Metal. I cannot wait for this game. It comes out 2011. They showed like a live demo on stage. They talked about a new game mode called Nuke, which is capture the flag, Twisted Metal style. So they closed it off big time. That's what I loved about the Sony press conference. The exclusive games, not this little PSN move, the little move stuff, moving. No, I don't want no little move stuff, alright? So that pretty much wraps up the whole Sony conference. I really like the Sony press conference, and after watching all the press conferences, I think Nintendo took the cake this year, in my opinion. They took the trophy, they won. They showed a lot of games that I really liked. Sony came in second for me because, you know, they actually showed some stuff I was enjoying. And Microsoft, no, sucky, little Connect. No, just suck. It came like in 5th place. So that pretty much wraps it up, guys. If you haven't seen my Microsoft video, I'm gonna put it around here somewhere. I don't know, maybe here, maybe here. And don't forget that the Nintendo video is still coming. So get ready for the Nintendo one because that's gonna be my favorite one and probably yours too. I don't know. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video. And GFG. Thanks for watching.